Hello, dear Capricorn. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 13th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Capricorn. I'll tell you today's horoscope. By doubting our own life, we don't realize that we're throwing away a good time of reflection that we've been doing for a long time. If you're really putting a little more seasoning in your path, so to speak, then you can enjoy all the good things. Capricorn, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. At work, you can't reach an agreement with your colleagues. Be prudent and check your email because there will be money that you didn't expect. Things are starting to get better, and you're going to act very diplomatically, and it's something they're going to value. Be realistic with money so you don't have problems due to lack of foresight. You'll be very lucky. Love, on the love level, you can meet someone very interesting. Everyone makes mistakes, but if you keep communicating, everything can be solved. Your partner will offer you a nice surprise, and maybe it will be a gift. You are very concerned about your family and matters related to your past. Worries may have a somatic manifestation. Relax. In your health, things will gradually improve. Do not be overwhelmed. Take it easy. You will feel very well both physically and psychologically. Enjoy it. If you feel insecure, speak clearly and express what worries you. Of course, do everything in an appropriate way, with a lot of social tact, to avoid confrontations or misunderstandings. Do not be impatient because what you have desired is closer than ever. You will notice how from now on the fascinating aura of the red moon envelopes you in your inner being and it shudders, and you intuitively understand many things that you did not understand before. You will have the support of the stars, and it will be a fantastic day to carry out something you have in mind with a guarantee of success. You will have to control your expenses to face unforeseen events that may arise. Health. In terms of health, you are likely to start feeling very well regarding problems related to the sensory organs, particularly sight and hearing. If you are considering eye surgery, this is a good time. Apparently, this year you have been overloading your body, and it is important that you let out your emotions, as it is severely affecting your health. Now you have an answer to all your ailments. Today is the perfect day to free yourself. You can help yourself with meditation. Work. The planetary positions that are now approaching your astral horizon are very promising and productive, and the headaches will soon end. It is important that you do not rush into solving problems that are presenting themselves today, as this will only lead you to make bad decisions regarding how to solve them. Perhaps one of your main problems is being too self-sufficient. Sometimes we need a little help. Money and fortune. A visit to a casino or participating in a raffle, contest, bingo, or lottery can be financial incentives and at the same time can help you pass the time. Make some plans to have fun today and at the same time earn money. You need to learn to manage your money much better. You may not have any problems with your finances at the moment, but you should consider it, since it is necessary for you to save for possible upcoming illnesses. Your special lucky number is 94 and your color of the day is yellow. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, medium. Cosmic dynamics, your direct and concrete way of facing challenges and overcoming difficulties. Self-confidence and self-assurance. Dangerous tendency, avoiding a situation that you will have to face at some point, even if it is not to your liking. You should avoid pessimistic ideas and sadness. Quote of the day. Don't argue with an ignorant person because it will take you to their world of ignorance where you don't need to enter into an argument. Relationship prediction. Today, things will go very well if your partner is an earth sign, especially Virgo and Taurus, also with Cancer and Pisces. The energy exchanged is very high. The most tense relationship may be with Sagittarius or Aries. Their current compatibility is very good with water signs like Cancer and Pisces and excellent with Earth, especially Virgo and Capricorn. The universal number is 1 in numerology. The sum is reduced to 1 digit. Favorable hours. In matters of love, money, and business, the favorable hours according to Eastern European Standard Time are 10:20 a.m., 4:15 p.m., and 6:30 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance are 8, 18, 20, and 39. Born on December 26th, you feel indebted to society. Despite your respect for law and tradition, you have a spirit of defiance and resistance. You are brave enough to face difficulties that others cannot handle and openly criticize deceit and lies. Your inner nature is not flexible. You demand sincerity and decency from others, not accepting everything that you consider unfair or unethical. Those born on this day often experience problems with the digestive tract. If their digestion is too slow, they should consult a homeopath or nutritionist. As a rule, it is beneficial to introduce fibrous foods into the daily diet, with the exception of flour and sugar. Regular checkups at the dentist will help get rid of problems with teeth. The lack of calcium is partially replenished by the use of vitamin therapy. By doubting our own life, we do not realize that we are throwing away a good time of reflection that we have long made. If you are truly putting a little more seasoning in your path, then you can enjoy all the good things. Capricorn, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Today is the day to share a secret that has been bothering you for the past few days. You don't need to carry that weight alone. If you keep hiding it, it will only grow and become heavier over time. It will eventually come to light and have consequences. It's better to release it now, when it's a white lie. Facing a problem is preferable to hiding it, especially when it comes to financial and work matters. Small mistakes tend to grow if you ignore them and can result in major losses and obstacles. Don't risk your reputation unanimously. Have the courage to acknowledge your mistakes, something you've never lacked. If you don't take action soon, don't expect your body to work the way you want. Take this opportunity to make the changes you've been putting off. Essentially, it's about following guidelines you already know well, discipline and self-love. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. You will be able to help your colleagues out of problems. Decide to collaborate, even if it is with a person you do not like. Look around you. Something is not working well and it is in your hands to fix it. Accepting life does not mean being satisfied with what has been given to us without asking for more. It is about starting to fight for what you want, running to make dreams come true, knowing that you deserve them, and achieving improvement in all the ways that we need to grow. Reproduction knows no fear. The creative energy of Mars encompasses you. If you want to have a child, now is the best time, Capricorn. Today is a beautiful day. You have before you a new opportunity to do things better, to handle your problems better, to be a better person, and to make everyone who crosses your path happy. Try not to be rude to anyone and try to carry a smile with you all day. There is a good chance that today a person who is very special to you and who you were very fond of will reappear in your life. Take some time to talk to him or her and don't be afraid of what might happen. Cheer up. Remember that successful people started out being in the place you are. Each one forges his or her own destiny. It is time to activate the alerts in your relationship. Today you will notice that your partner has one of those friendships that knows no distance and maintains a very close relationship with him or her that confuses and worries you. Don't stop trusting your partner and be sure that these displays of affection are nothing more than that. His or her heart has always been yours and it will continue to be that way. But always do your part to keep it that way. Think carefully about what you are going to say to your partner on this day and how you raise your personal concerns. Due to a conflictive position of Pluto in transit through your sign, you could be very impulsive and say inappropriate things. Always stay calm. Love will touch your heart. That feeling of confusion can be a very close step to love, since the person you least expect is the one who provokes a feeling of satisfaction and attraction. Do not close your heart to new experiences. It will be something unforgettable. It is possible that a process of romantic conquest may come into your life, but be careful, since you will be put to a test. You must be careful with impulsive attitudes. Remember that the first impression is vital for a great start to this relationship. If you fail this test, the rest will be meaningless. Remember how old you are. Although you still seem very young, it is important that you do not take your health situation so lightly. If you have any kind of pain or discomfort, you need to see your doctor. This may not just be a passing ailment. Focus your energy on the priorities and important matters at work. Don't waste time in fruitless conversations with other colleagues, because today you could fall behind a lot if you don't make the most of your time. The opportunity to get to the place you've been longing for is approaching, so keep an eye on what's coming. The best opportunity may come from where you least expect it. Don't be afraid to make decisions. Some financial matters that have been hindering you and causing delays in receiving overdue money are finally being resolved. Now that you have extra income, act responsibly and pay your debts and obligations in the best Capricorn style. You have outstanding debts. Don't worry, it's not necessary to pay out a large amount of money to cover the entire debt. It's better to make small payments constantly. With this, you will see that in a short time you will be able to stabilize yourself financially and achieve what you have wanted to do so much. If you feel that debts are killing you, you should rethink everything you are doing wrong in your life. Many times those unnecessary luxuries that you give yourself make everything pile up at the end of the month and you feel that you will not be able to get out. Stop wasting your money. Open a bank account and save everything you have there. When you think you are right, there is no one who can stop you, Capricorn. The good thing is that sometimes you just believe it, but you are not right in your reasoning. Sometimes you are too impulsive and you jump in without a parachute. Today is not a good day for that, because although it does not have noticeable consequences on a daily basis, today it could have them. Slowly and carefully. Today you will sense something that is going to happen and what you think can solve it. Capricorn, do not jump in yet, wait for it to happen and then give your opinion and act, but don't do it before it happens, because you can change the course of events and not exactly for the better. When these situations arise, be prepared to act, but stay calm and serene. There is time for everything. Act like this and you will do much better. On a daily basis, the zodiac signs that don't let just anyone into their lives, as a result of various disappointments, often learn to be more selective. We don't let just anyone see our emotions. We have become more cautious and we don't want just anyone to really know our concerns and insecurities. This makes us shine more brightly living in the moment. Capricorn is a cold sign. It can become extremely cold when someone doesn't like it and shows it clearly. Capricorn doesn't pretend and hide it, it shows itself as it is, and there are some who don't like so much sincerity. This sign needs to feel really safe to externalize its feelings and show what it has inside. Life has been a perfect teacher for Capricorn and has taught him that there are people who swear loyalty to him, but when you need them they disappear. That is why he does not talk about his projects or goals. He prefers to keep them silent. He is aware of bad energies. Today, Capricorn, you could feel that your ability to see what really suits you is somewhat clouded. It is essential that you seek clarity and perspective to recognize all the good you have in your life and what you can strive to improve. A trustworthy person will help you become aware and see things from a new perspective. Soon you will undertake an important journey, so it is the perfect time to start planning. If you do not yet have a defined destination, start dreaming about what you really want and how far you want to go. Remember that you like to be orderly and organized. Only in this way will you be able to enjoy your trip to the fullest. Many times, we blind ourselves to what is in front of us for fear of losing what we value most. Today, your work could present some challenges, but with your skills and abilities, you will be able to overcome them. This will be a day to face the truth, as you might realize a situation you were trying to avoid. Seeing reality is crucial to making good decisions. Don't try to do exercises you're not prepared for. Start with a basic routine and work your way up. At work, you could face stressful situations that will leave you exhausted at the end of the day. Prepare for a demanding day and make sure you organize everything for the next day. Try to get a good night's sleep to recover properly. If you're interested in someone, approach them with dignity and a touch of mystery. Act with the elegance of a cat, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and a firm detour. Avoid servility that will only drive away the person you're interested in. Learn from the feline nature, which is wise in its way of approaching. Don't be afraid of being alone at this stage. Love may not be your priority right now, but if you find someone who really interests you, don't let them get away. Don't choose loves that have nothing to do with you. Sometimes, we look for people who are different from us with the illusion that they are better, but each person has their equal, someone who can complement their life. You could miss an excellent opportunity if you are not attentive. We all have secrets and a past. Don't expect your partner to confess their secrets if you are not willing to share yours. The mystery part is what keeps the spark in relationships. Keep a balance and don't force your partner to reveal more than they are willing to share. Working to live is not the best way to lead your life, and neither is living just to work. You must find a balance between both aspects. If you are currently not enjoying the freedom you desire, start to chart a new course for your life. If you are studying, be careful, as unexpected results could arise. Not everything you do should be a heavy burden. Consider the positive side of your job, especially if you're in a place you like. Appreciating your work can help you maintain a positive attitude and face challenges with more resilience. Your past omissions in self-care may take their toll on you sooner or later. It's time to regain control over your physical and mental well-being. You need to regain balance between mind and body. The first step is to avoid stress and start meditating to relax. Meditation can help you reduce tension and maintain good mental health. You are very happy today, Capricorn, and things couldn't be better for you. When you really have everything very clear, you can begin to see that the path is taking shape as you become more serious about what you live and what you want from now on, Capricorn. Love listens a lot. It can allow many things too, but what it should not tolerate is falsehood and deceit, especially in feelings, Capricorn. You need much more now to be able to trust the person you have at your side. Always remember that. Do not forget it. Work will go very well for Capricorn, so you do not have to think of something that makes you give up the idea of continuing to strive to improve what is right now. If you have the need to put a much better world before you, you can always do it. When you have to take everything seriously, you just have to pay attention to everything. It is not enough that you only have to think some things for everything to move forward. You also have to say what is on your mind to be able to get through the situation with something bad inside. By having the planet Pluto in your house 1, you will need to do an exercise of strong introspection and understanding of your qualities and attitudes that you express through your personality, since we always have things to polish and improve in our temperament to socialize better. You will have a strong connection and communication with your inner self and that mystical world that you carry within you, since Neptune in House 3 encourages you to have a lot of internal connection. The creation and creativity that your passions and desires of the heart provide you are very strong, and with the help of Uranus from your House 5 you will be able to express everything with great projection and reach, since communications will be very favorable to you, as will the proper use of technology. Gemini in House 6, speaking to us about health, can refer to the part of the body that it governs, which are the lungs. Therefore, this is the part that you should pay the most attention to and take care of to avoid any related illness. Prevention will always be better. Use the energy of Gemini favorably so that you can create new connections with clients, partners, or coworkers and thus be able to improve the channels of communication and development of your work. This sign helps you to express yourself and connect with many people appropriately. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.